Hey, what's going on, everyone? I promised you guys another paracord knot, so here it is. This one is essentially the same as Cobra knot, but with an added color. And if you remember, you take your two ends through the top and make your cow hitch by going through the loop, tightening it down. On your other side, go through the top as well. I like mine to be just a little loose, but you can make them as tight or as loose as you want. From here, you're going to do your first Cobra knot. And if you recall, you left tag, right tag, or in this case, we'll call it 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this will be number 5. So you take number 1 across 2 and 3 on the top. Take number 4, go over number 1, underneath 3 and 2, and then through the loop you created with number 1. And that is how you do your square knots or Cobra knots. I'm going to do one more square knot just to tighten this all down, make it look nice and pretty before we introduce our second paracord. Now, take your red or whatever color you want. You're going to go above number 4, below 3 and 2, and above 1. You're going to do another square knot. However, there's a little bit of a catch. Number 4 needs to go below your red, or number 5, before you start your second half of your square knot. Now, before you tighten down 1 and 4, it's important that you cinch down number 5. And once you have it into place, then you can tighten everything down. Now you're going to take number 5, you're going to go below 3 and 2, start your next square knot. Now remember, number 1 needs to go below number 5, above number 4, before you complete your knot. I'll show you why here in just a second. Now the reason you need to do the wraparound number 5 before you tie your square is so that number 5 doesn't end up looping on the side of the bracelet that you want to create your pattern on. That's the pattern that you want right there. That's the pattern you'll end up with if you don't wrap your cord accordingly, which is number 5, and your square knot. Remember, this needs to go underneath number 5, and then do your knot. Go ahead and do one more. And then I'll skip to the end, show you how to finish this off. Okay, now we're down towards the end of it. This last little bit's going to be a little difficult without the proper equipment. There's little needles you can get for this to make it a touch easier. However, if you got a good pair of force grips or a good pair of needle nose pliers, it is in fact manageable. When you get down to the bottom, you can stop wherever you want if you don't mind that little gap. I'm going to go ahead and finish it off though, just because I'm picky. Alright. I can fit one more on there. Okay. Okay, when you finish this off, in order to keep your singe mark on at least one of these from ending up on the top, what I'm going to do is wrap it around and go through this that loop right there, just to make it look a little prettier. This is where the forceps or the needle nose pliers come in handy. Helps you get through there real easy. Okay, now that I have everything on the bottom, now I can go ahead and tighten it down, cinch everything up. And again, the reason you do this is so that the ends of these cords end up being bigger than the hole that they came through. Okay, and there's your finished product. Thing I like about this one, it's got the nice zigzag to it. Some alternating colors. I think this one's pretty cool. There's your end result. All right, that's it for this one. If you have any questions about this, feel free to leave a comment, or if you'd like to see other bracelets or any other content, feel free to fill up that comment section. I'll get back to as many as I possibly can. Thanks for your time.